Hello, we're back. This is the before and after for Beauty and the Beast. We're finally gonna watch it with the three of us. Someone doesn't want to be in the video, but she has no expectations, so it's okay. So it's okay. What is your expectation?
I expect the music to be awesome and the costumes to be very detailed.
I just hope it's better than Jungle Book. Because Jungle Book was just a rehash of the whole animated film, and it was just like, why did I watch this? So, I don't know. I mean, I expect like the singing to be nice. The animation's gonna be dumb. Because the trailers, I didn't dig the whole animated like cups and light lamp thing. And yeah, I mean, this is Disney. I look forward to Emma Watson. Yes, Watson. But yeah, so like, no expectations.
I look forward to the library scene. Me too. That was my favorite scene.
Oh, she had some.
Look forward to the library scene.
Anyway, so yeah, that's it. Nothing fancy here. So this is before and this is after. So thoughts?
I was pleasantly surprised that everyone was dressed in Rococo fashion and everything was really elegantly designed. I was, however, disappointed with the library scene. It was not it was for book lovers. I feel like it is.
It was just like, here's the library. Okay, bye.
Yeah, it was tiny.
And then like montage of let's pick out books from the shelves.
I was like CGI it, man. There's libraries that look way better than that.
Yeah, it was kind
of disappointing. Yeah, because that was my favorite scene in Beauty and the Beast. Other thoughts was the war scene made a lot more sense now that I know how sneaky Gaston is, and I felt like his role really shone out.
Yeah,
a lot
especially for me, the scene where like, what's his friend's name? Lafouf? Lafouf? Is it Lafouf?
Winnie. Yes.
Is it Lafouf?
Lafouf? I think it's Lafouf. Okay. Yes.
So that dude, when he was like calming him down when he was gonna kill Belle's dad, he's like, war, blood, widows. And then Gaston just like calms down. That's like, I think a very good improvement on the original. Because I always felt like Gaston was just like a bully dude and he was just, you know, the town jerk, but everyone loved him for some strange reason.
I think it connects with the historical French Revolution because in the picture when he was doing the bar scene the first time, he mimicked that pattern, that thing.
That's true. Did they do that in the original?
No, they did not.
Yeah.
I think they did.
I don't remember.
There's not painting. He didn't was there? I think so. I don't remember.
Anyway, so that was kind of nice. That was a good touch. So overall, for me, I feel like the tweaks that they did really helped the film. I feel like it was kind of cool that like Lemire was like a humanoid, so he can do a lot more things versus his like cartoon counterpart where he was just like jumping everywhere. And I think the tweaks that they did here were like subtle, but it's not like, oh, we're changing everything. I mean, like added new songs and all that. That was all right. It wasn't like awkward, though. Beast singing was kind of strange at first. But then I was like, oh, it's okay. I mean, like, overall, for me, it's like, I don't know, I feel bad, but it's like using Jungle Book, because that's the most recent, like, Disney live action. I feel like Jungle Book was a straight-up adaptation, and they didn't tweak anything. They didn't try to make anything better. It was just like, oh, that was the original, let's just do that again. So with this one, I felt like, I like the tweaks.
It was actually an improvement, you're right. Yeah. It's an improvement on the original.
But I wouldn't say it's better than the original, because it's like, you know, you can't. I felt like the magic of Beauty and the Beast wasn't really there. It felt like we're just adapting Beauty and the Beast.
Oh wait, there was a scene where it seemed like they were in Las Vegas, and I feel like that was not as magical. Like in the animated movie.
Oh, Be the Guest?
Yeah, like
Be My Guest.
It was way too like purpley and.
I was like, did she eat?
No,
that bothered me the whole time. I was like, are you gonna feed her or are you gonna troll her
the entire time? She just kept taking the food away. She never ate.
I was like, did that bother you?
A little bit, yes. Yeah, I was looking forward to that. That was, you know, you try the gray stuff. It's delicious, and she dabs her finger in it. This never happened this time. I was a little bit disappointed, to be honest.
And then another scene was like when her dad went back to town. Did he literally walk back? Because the horse was there when she had to go back.
I'm sure they must have taken a few days and slowly walked back.
But he had a horse. That was one.
No,
weird
wait. The other question I have is, how come the wolves didn't attack the other time?
Yeah, these are the dumbest CGI wolves I've ever seen. It's like you guys have like, I don't know, 8 of you and you never bite the horse or actually go into attack. That bothered me. Because I just felt like a lot of the stuff like dragged out. I think for me the best part was their chemistry when they finally started to get to know each other. Like, oh, we both love books and we both like Shakespeare. We're both weird in our own worlds. But then I felt like it took forever to get there, and then it was like bam, bam, bam. Oh, now we're gonna dance. Now we're gonna get invaded. I felt like if they stretched out the whole getting to know each other, that would have been more enjoyable.
Yeah, a little bit longer.
Because the beginning took forever to set up. As I'm like, there's this thing, and it's so morbid and all that, and then a lot of things dragged. I think pacing could have been improved a lot more. But then
was pretty fast, but I did want some more of the get to know you parts.
Yeah. I mean, like, realistically, I mean, this dude, the guy that directed the last 2 Twilight, so, like, what do you expect? I mean, I'm just assuming...
That kind of leaves a bad taste in my mouth knowing that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he wrote the screenplay for Chicago, so that's why I felt like a musical for you. And I think, at least I feel like the songs here were natural. Not to bring up Jungle Book again, but like King Louis' song in Jungle Book was so garbage, as in like, it did not warrant a song, but it was like, we need a classic song that everyone knows, so let's just sing it.
The other songs were kind of unnecessary, but that was the way that the director felt like he had to convey monologues. That was it.
That's true.
Can't you find a better way to do it?
The narration killed me in the beginning. I was just like, you could have just shown all this instead of killing so much time setting up like the castle. But I did appreciate the whole like that part. But then there's just narration. I was just like, you could have just shown this. Like everyone knows this freaking story. Like it's not like no one never seen Beauty and the Beast. Like I bet all the kids that came here watched the cartoon then come here. Like I doubt anybody has never seen the cartoon and watched this movie. Mom's getting tired. But I mean, what do you think of Emma Watson like as Belle?
I thought that Anne Hathaway would make a prettier Belle, but Emma Watson did a really good job. Like I like the fact that they didn't cover up her freckles. She looked really like natural. She was a really good actor. It was really believable.
And I think she sort of plays herself because she's like feminist, book lover, and I think like the tweak that they did to her, Belle's character is that like she's more like in charge. She's like taking charge of like, I'm gonna escape. Like she didn't try to escape in the cartoon.
No, she did not.
Or like how she's like, well, I'm not gonna eat with you because you said you're not gonna eat with me type of thing. Or just like, don't worry about me, I got this. Like there's a lot more like, I got this. So whereas the cartoon felt just like, I'm in this situation. And I can't really do anything. I mean,
she was heroine of her own story.
That's true. So I really dug that tweak because I think like seriously going forward, all the live action Disney stuff really have to change like the female roles and make them like stronger.
That's why Ghibli movies are so.
Yes, that's because they're all technically just more
independent
females. Because I mean, like when that scene where you said the Vegas scene, they did like an Arabian thing, and I was like, oh my goodness, there's an Aladdin live action coming up, and I seriously swear they better not screw up Jasmine, like to make her like super sexualized, because that would just be really awkward.
I think they're starting to get away from that though.
Yeah. But you know,
overall, it was a good experience for me.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it more than I thought.
Yes,
I think
it got more emotional.
I think it got better as it went. In the beginning, I was just like, like this story. It's like, I don't know, you just remember it. I think that these live action things that's the hard part because it's like so ingrained in our heads that it's like we know what's happening every time. I mean, like every going forward. So it's like, what is there to surprise you with? Nothing. Because you know how the story's gonna end. You know how much story is left. I think that's the biggest part. Is that you know how much story is left.
Yes.
Because I was like, oh my goodness, the dance was great. I was like, oh, if only the movie could end here. But no, there's that riot thing, and then they change in that fight, and it's just like, I'm glad I did the fight thing well.
I'm kind of confused about how many years had gone by because those guys, that Chip was a young boy, and he still was a young boy.
Well, like the logic behind this magical rule never made sense because like in the cartoon was like there was tons of other cups. Are they all Chip? Are they all her kids?
No, that's why they laughed about the hairbrush.
Yeah, that's true though. But then all those spoons and stuff, they floated in the air. Like, were they real things or magic?
Yeah, the plates, they can sing, they can dance.
Yeah, so anyway, that's it. It was more enjoyable. Would you recommend it in theaters?
Yes. Yes, definitely.
Cool. So that's it.
The opulence of the decor and the costumes, definitely.
I think big. But then I think I agree, like the whole, it could be more grand.
For the library scene. Everything else, very grand. The staircase was a lot prettier than I remembered.
That's true.
But the library scene.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. It was enjoyable. I mean, what else do you want for entertainment? So that's it. So this is the before and after for Beauty and the Beast 2017. Later.